He is the chairman of the Indian Bajaj Group, who rank amongst the top 10 business houses in India. He has also received the Padma Bhushan in 2001. We welcome you, sir. We also welcome Shri Shishir Bajaj, the head of Bajaj Corporation Limited, and the entire Bajaj Group who spend their valuable time with us. The man with the great vision, our guide, our philosopher, Honorable Shri Sharad Pawarji. He has been serving this country for almost 5 decades now. He was a former agriculture minister who made India self-sufficient and sustainable in food resources. We welcome you, sir. Shri Baba Saheb Kalyani Ji, the chairman and managing director of Bharat Forge, the flagship company of the Kalyani Group and the world's second largest forgings manufacturer. He has received Padma Bhushan Award for his contribution to trade and industry and was made Commander First Class of the Royal Order of the Polar Star by the Swedish government in recognition of his contribution in furthering trade and business cooperation in Sweden and India. He has many titles to his name that include German Businessman of the Year 2006 by Business India magazine, Entrepreneur of the Year 2005 for Manufacturing by Ernst & Young, and the CEO of the Year 2004 by the Business Standard Group. We welcome you, sir. An industrialist and a man with a vision, Shri Pratap Rao Pawarji, who is the chairman of the Sakal Papers Private Limited since 1985. He's an engineer from a prestigious Birla Institute of Technology and Science, Pilani. He's the former president of the Maratha Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture, Pune. I am really honored and privileged to express my sincere gratitude to our honorable dignitaries for sparing their valuable time and experiences with us. On behalf of the management, staff, and the students of Vidya Pratishthan, I take this opportunity to thank you all, sir, for spending your valuable time with us. Thank you and have a nice day. It is rightly said by Sir Abraham Lincoln, nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. And the power has rightly been used by these influential personalities of our country. Good afternoon to one and all. I, Abhika Bhatt, a second-year IT engineering student, welcome you all to this interactive session. In today's world, where almost 2/3 of India's population is the youth, who are in constant search for their role models in their lives, to enlighten them and to guide them. Moreover, if the students are made part of such interactive sessions involving eminent leaders, they will eventually harbor more interest in politics of the country, which will be a beneficial thing because the youth is the future of the country. More awareness and transparency will also be propagated through such talk shows. Late Shri Kamalnayan Bajaj, eventually known as the Gandhian industrialist, extraordinary man, an entrepreneur, and his commitment towards society and nation was exceptional. The name of late Shri Kamalnayan Bajaj to this College of Engineering Baramati will inspire the students to strive for achieving greater heights in academics, research, and in social fields as well. We all are confident that working in close association with institutions and industries of Bajaj Group will be of mutual benefit. We are fortunate to get associated with one of India's oldest and most respected business group, the Bajaj Group. Today we have with us the most honorable and pioneered leaders of India who have achieved milestones in their lives. Shri Arun Jaitley Ji, Union Minister for Finance, Corporate Affairs, Information and Broadcasting, a lawyer by profession and an economist. We congratulate you, sir, on being chosen as the Finance Minister of the Year Asia Award for the year 2015. Sir is also one of the most important persons behind the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, which is one of the most important financial inclusion initiatives in the world. With the help of this Yojana, even the poorest of the poor can have a bank account. The state's share in taxes went up to 42% of the 14th Finance Commission under his governance. We welcome you, sir. Padma Bhushan Shri Rahul Bajaj Ji, the thoughtful and persistent, a businessman and a philanthropist. He's the chairman of the Indian Bajaj Group, which rank amongst the top 10 business houses in the world, in India. He has also received the Padma Bhushan in 2001. We welcome you, sir. Man with a great vision, our guide, our philosopher, an outstanding parliamentarian, and the man behind the driving force of Vidya Pratishthan, Honorable Shri Sharad Pawarji. He's been serving our country for almost 5 decades now. He was a former agriculture minister who made India self-sufficient and sustainable in food resources. We welcome you, sir. Shri Babasaheb Kalyani ji, the chairman and managing director of Bharat Forge, the flagship company of the Kalyani Group and the world's second largest forgings manufacturer. He has received Padma Bhushan Award for contributions to trade and industry and was made Commander First Class of the Royal Order of the Polar Star by the Swedish government in recognition of his contribution in furthering trade and business between Sweden and India. He has many titles to his name that include German Businessman of the Year 2006 by Business Magazine India, Entrepreneur of the Year 2005 for Manufacturing by Ernst & Young, and CEO of the Year 2004 by Business Standard Group. We welcome you, sir. An industrialist and a man with a vision, Shri Prataprao Pawarji, who is the chairman of the Sakal Papers Private Limited since 1985. He's an engineer from the prestigious Birla Institute of Technology and Science, Pilani. He's a former president of the Maratha Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, Pune, and it is during his tenure as president, MCCIA completed the project, the International Convention Center. We welcome you, sir. Can we have a great round of applause for all these eminent personalities?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Charusila Khare, and my question is to Mr. Arun Jaitley, sir. Sir, first of all, I will congratulate you for Finance Minister of Asia, year 2015. Sir, as we all know, you have allotted 42% of share of taxes to states. I just want to ask you that, what made you to make this decision?
You see, if you look at the constitutional scheme, the central government collects some taxes, the state government collects some taxes. Now, out of the central pool of taxation, which is the central government collections, the entire thing doesn't come to the center. A part of these taxes have to go to the states, so that there is no discretion. As far as the center is concerned, there is a constitutional mechanism called the Finance Commission. So the Finance Commission every 5 years decides what is the percentage of the share of the central pool of taxes of the central government and how much will go to each state. Now, conventionally, every now and then, they used to increase 1%, 2%. This has resulted in a situation that many of the states, because a lot of economic activity goes on in the states, were starved of money, and they would come down to the center with a begging ball and ask the center. The center in its turn, besides spending on whatever central government expenditure is, would then start a lot of centrally sponsored schemes. And there were 66, 67 of them in all. And then it would tell the states to implement the scheme. Now, this has been found to be problematic. This is because of the old planning commission. So one of the plans of our government was that India no longer needs that kind of planning. In fact, you must give greater power to the states. And you can't have a single scheme and say Maharashtra must implement the same scheme and Manipur must implement the same scheme. Their requirements are entirely different. One size doesn't fit all. And therefore, the Finance Commission in tune with it said, you bring down the number of schemes of the center. Let the states run their own scheme, and instead of just throwing 1% every now and then at them, just increase their share from 32 to 40. Now the moment this increases to 42, the center comes down from 68 to 58. Now, unfortunately, and I'm saying this unfortunately, our level of public discourse still has to mature. So having taken 42 instead of 32, so we decided to implement that decision. There is some doubt whether center has a discretion in saying there are 2 or 3 occasions where Finance Commission awards have not been accepted in entirety. But we decided to accept it in entirety. But because of that lack of maturity in the public discourse, every chief minister without exception comes back and says, all right, ये 42 तो मेरा हो गया, what about those schemes? Now this extra 10% has not come as pocket money. This has come precisely for those schemes. So what we've had to do is, out of the old schemes, there are some which we have retained which the center will fully support. There are a few, about 7 or 8 of them, we have transferred them to the states. And out of the balance, there are about 25 odd schemes which will now be partly supported by the center and partly by the states. Now, what will be the percentage? Chief Minister's Committee is working on it. I am told as of yesterday, all the chief ministers except one had signed it. They report some formula, they are giving recommendation to the Niti Aayog. So this 32 became 42 in this mechanism. But I think it's a correct decision to give 42 to the states, even independently. Because globally the economy has slowed down. India had also slowed down to 5% or below. Now if we are to kickstart growth, which we are trying to do, which is partly starting also, a lot of public expenditure has to come about. And states directly, if they act responsibly, both on poverty alleviation schemes and on infrastructure building, on irrigation, etc., will actually be able to spend this extra 10%. So this 10% can lead to welfare, this 10% can lead to a higher growth rate, because states are closer to the people in spending.
Good afternoon everyone. I am Reshma Masa, MBA Finance student. My one question to Honorable Arun Jaitley sir. What kind of budgetary provision you foresee to meet the challenges faced by farmer in India?
Challenges faced by?
Farmer in India. Farmers.
You see, I tell you, please sit down.
Thanks.
As far as agriculture is concerned, I think the challenges are too many. Even in terms of our economy and growth, you see, we expect our services to grow by anything between 9 and 10%, which is even by global standards one of the best services growth rate in the world. Manufacturing is coming back on track. I am hoping it goes back to 7% plus again. But if you have to grow much faster, it has to grow higher. China used to go up to 14-15% at times. Our problem is agriculture. And the problem of agriculture is several. The first problem is that you have total contribution of agriculture is 15% to the GDP. You have 55% people dependent on agriculture. So it doesn't require rocket science that you need to take out a large number of people from agriculture. And therefore they must be sent to other sectors. So our services and manufacturing have to. Our second problem is rural infrastructure. Therefore, your rural electrification schemes, your rural irrigation schemes, we have just now sanctioned over the next few years 50,000 crores only for irrigation schemes, so that a bulk of our land doesn't remain rain-fed. Last 2 years, agriculture has suffered and you haven't had a great growth rate. So if this year we grow by, let's say, 7.5%, that will be in the face of flat agricultural growth. So if agriculture had grown by 4-5%, then probably this would have been crossing 8% growth rate. Because it's not only agriculture which will get added, agriculture also means the rural purchasing power will go up. And when the rural purchasing power will go up, more people will build houses, they'll spend on cement, they'll spend on iron, more people will steel, more people will buy scooters and cars and vehicles and tractors. So you see, the agricultural economy gives a spiral effect to the rest of the country. So we haven't had, we've had 2 bad seasons of monsoon. So you will probably require now to spend a lot. So when we speak in terms of increasing infrastructure spending, I have been saying we need to increase our spending on infrastructure and irrigation. In fact, a political analysis has been that states which have grown in agriculture by 8%, the governments have repeatedly won elections. So it's politically also helpful. And states which have grown, in fact, you have some good models. The best model today is Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh has created a river grid. Some other states follow a different model. And their agriculture is growing up to almost 20%. So rural incomes go up. Punjab, for example, for the last 100 years, we have a good canal system. That is why even if you have a bad monsoon, their agriculture always goes up because of the river grid, of the canal system itself. So we have to spend a lot on this. And plus the experiment I saw in the morning here, your new techniques, what to grow and how to grow. On this, these Vigyan Kendras and all these new techniques will also have to be employed. So you need today an all-around effort. You need now, and one of our great challenges is going to be rural housing. Currently we are only struggling at rural toilets. So you have to go beyond that. It's only then that you will be able to bring in some element of equality in the society.
Thank you, sir. The next question.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Mayuri Shinde, and my question is to Honorable Arun Jaitley, sir. Sir, may I know who is your role model and what is the turning point of your life?
You see, as you keep growing, role models keep changing. You see, turning point is that you have to never plan things. For example, I planned to become a lawyer, but at a stage came in the mid-70s when emergency was imposed. So I was the first person who went and offered satyagraha against it and spent the whole emergency in prison. And that became a turning point. Since then I have been both in law and politics.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Amarja Bogre, and my question is to Honorable Pawar Sahib. Sir, as you former Agriculture Minister, what are your recommendations for the water resource management in Maharashtra for handling the drought conditions?
What is the last question?
For handling the drought conditions in Maharashtra.
No, basically for drought, for any situation like drought, there is a system. Of course, agriculture is a state subject and state government have to take substantial responsibility. But in Government of India, there is a practice. There is some committee headed by some senior minister and whose job is to collect information, whatever the report comes from state about the either floods or drought or anything. Team is deputed from Government of India to assess the situation. They submit their report and that recommendation, ultimately on the basis of that recommendation, Government of India sanctions certain financial support to that particular state, whether it is Maharashtra or Karnataka or any other state, or just to resolve the problem of collapse. So it depends on time to time, situation to situation. It's not possible to say what exactly to do. Now, for instance, today, Maharashtra government is facing similar problem. Government of India has already released about 500 to 600 crore, and now Government of India's team is here. They will assess the situation, submit report to the finance minister and concerned authorities, and then Government of India will take a final decision. But meantime, state government themselves are already active to handle this situation.
Thank you, sir, for the answer.
See, every year when budget is given, in the budget there are two categories of funds. One is called the SDRF fund, State Disaster Relief, and one is the National Disaster Relief. So since you are a large country and any kind of disaster, drought, earthquake, flood can happen, these funds are specially earmarked in the budget itself. So what Pawar Sahib is saying is that committee, which functions called the high level committee, so every time there is a disaster, either from the state funds and in addition from the central funds, when you are declared a drought area, how much money are you to get for lost crop, how much money are you to get for animal, cattle, etc. So there are norms which are there according to which it is there.
Thank you, sir. The next question. Good afternoon.
You are welcome. You are welcome, but not a single boy is asking question.
Good afternoon, I am Shraddha Kharge. My question is to Bajaj sir. So, we are fortunate enough to get associated with Bajaj Group. But sir, what is your expectation from students of this institute?
Apart from the normal expectation anyone would have from an institute to provide excellent education, not only book education, excellent faculty, extracurricular activities, and from the students to your parents would expect that you should excel in your studies. So, to the extent Vidya Pratishthan, its trustees and led by Shri Sharad Pawar, took a decision, I mentioned earlier on in the morning as well, to join my father's name, Kamal Bajaj's name, to that of Vidya Pratishthan's engineering college. As I said, we are of course grateful and happy and delighted at that decision. It's a two-way traffic. To the extent Vidya Pratishthan has a very good reputation and a very good name, and now that Kamal Bajaj's name is associated with Vidya Pratishthan, it becomes the responsibility of the Bajaj Group, which currently is, I'm the head of the group, that we don't do anything which brings disrepute to Vidya Pratishthan. Similarly, the reverse, that to the extent is the Bajaj Group, started by my grandfather, General Alji, has earned some reputation in the country or abroad, that Vidya Pratishthan and its students and its faculty, we obviously will hope and expect that they will do nothing to besmirch the good name of the Bajaj Group. So I would only say that to the extent what little I've seen, and I think Arunji has seen a lot more because he came earlier, this is really an outstanding and unbelievable institution. It would be it's a world-class institution, and you can be proud, as Arunji said earlier, that you are fortunate to be studying here. And the best thing that you can do is that when you leave this institution, the next few years after leaving the institutions, your life, your work should make the institution proud of you.
My name is Mangesh, and my question is for Arun Jaitley sir. The question is, if the institutes like DRDO taps more and more in the private sector, will that benefit us, or will that be threatful?
You see, DRDO has been doing a lot of defense research for many years. It's done reasonably well. There are many who are critical of it also, about the amount it has received. Now, unfortunately, we had a very conservative and an ill-advised policy on both defense and defense research. The conservative policy all these years dictated that we can go outside the country and buy 80, 90, 100% of our requirements from other countries. So we can buy from private sector in other countries, we can buy from public sector of other countries. But we must not allow our own private sector to develop in defense. Now when Mr. Vajpayee was the Prime Minister, some of us younger people in his government actually pressed this issue in the cabinet. And the old conventional leaders said, why do you want to open up defense? And we said, the choice is, you are buying 100% from foreigners. So why can't you have an Indian company in India manufacturing it with at least, let us start with a 26% foreign partner. So we opened a window. Now when the last government was in power, Awar Sahab would know better, I think the Prime Minister and the Finance Minister wanted the opening. But the Defense Minister was so conservative that he thought that if you open out and allow private sector with foreign collaboration to manufacture, that is 26% becomes 49%, heavens will fall. And it's a very delicate sector, you should not open up. फॉरेनर्स से खरीद सकते हो, उनके साथ पार्टनरशिप करके डोमेस्टिकली क्यों नहीं बना सकते? So if you make it within the country, we'll have technology within the country, we'll have jobs within the country, we'll have access within the country, rather than just to buy from outside the country. So after the new government took over, the first decision I took in the first 4 or 5 weeks was that 26 has become 49, and if it is some very exclusive special technology, we can even go up to 100%. So now a large number of Indian companies have gone in for joint venture partners. Mr. Kalyani is here, Bharat Forge is one of the leading players, Mahindras are a leading player, Tata's I think also has gone into it, Larsen and Toubro has gone into it, Anil Ambani Group has gone into it. So a large number of Indian corporates are now finding partners and they've started. So this is the stage where partners are being scouted, factories are being set up, etc. And each one of them will have first-rate defense research and bring exclusive technologies also. Now, my personal view has been that as far as the government establishments are concerned, let there be a healthy competition with them. So, Hindustan Aeronautical can seriously think of also having for some project a joint venture partner. So it's not necessary that they will do it themselves and compete against the others. So I think it's a time when we have unshackled the energies. As far as defense sector is concerned, the country has accepted it. The conservative view, I think, is now lost. A more progressive view is come forward. And now the time for private sector research would come in a big way, and DRDO will get a run for its money.
In fact, Baba Kalyani is here. He has taken advantage of this policy and just started acting. I think better to hear from him what exactly he is doing in defense production.
Thank you, sir. You know, as the Honorable Finance Minister said and what Mr. Raji just said, defense is one sector which is a huge opportunity to get this whole Make in India going. And Make in India is all about creating jobs, creating technology, creating services, and taking India forward. And I think this is one of the huge opportunities. Just to give you a little example about what we are doing, we started working on artillery systems largely because artillery is all forgings, gun barrel is a forging, breech is a forging, so it is technology that we are familiar with. And we got about 50 young engineers recruited from different engineering colleges, put them on the job, and in 2 months' time, and 2 years' time, we had an artillery gun, which is, you've heard of the famous Bofors gun, the 155mm 52 caliber gun. We had it ready. And then it went for firing test 2 months ago and successfully fired the first time. This is the power of India and Indian youth, I think, which needs to come to the fore.
Thank you, sir. I'm really honored and privileged to express my sincere gratitude to our honorable dignitaries for sparing their valuable time with us. On behalf of the management, staff, and the students of Vidya Pratishthan, I take this opportunity to thank you all, sir, for spending your precious time with us. Thank you and have a nice day.